Hello. So last week was a bit busy, so much so that I have split it into more than one vlog. This is the first one. This week's vlog, when you eventually get to it, will also be a bit busy and the will have a lot of trains in it. For the moment, here's to this week's trains. I'm not going to Stanmore, I'm going to Jermyn Street Theatre, just near Piccadilly Circus. I've gone to see Pictures of Dorian Gray. It was a little bit like a late 60s, early 70s performance art happening thing. For my money, there was just too much going on. It was too disparate. In an attempt to abridge everything, they had people just saying random words, which meant if you were not utterly familiar with the plot of the original, you didn't really stand a chance. It ran 90 minutes. They're doing an potentially interesting thing with 4 actors, 2 women, 2 men, and they flip all the main roles between them. There could be something interesting there. When I saw it, not so much. My understanding is other variants of that flip do have something more interesting going on. So you kind of need to plan which one you're going to see. Because if you just leave it to look at the draw, you might get one that's a bit of a dud. This busker is singing Jolene, which I'm not going to include because I don't want to get copyright strikes against me. I have put her links to her stuff in the description below. Check her out, she's really good. I saw her as I was on my way to SRFC, Super Relaxed Fantasy Club, which is a monthly book club type thing, but you don't have to have actually read the books, because what happens is that the authors turn up and do readings. Here are this month's. And now it's Wednesday. Look, Ma, I'm wearing a dress. And now, this is the Gold Award ceremony. What's the Gold Award ceremony, Anne? Well, I'm glad you asked, random internet person. It's a personal development programme that is run by Goldsmiths as an additional thing that you can do. I am actually going to do an entirely separate video about it because it has at least 6, probably more like 8 elements to it. For now, what you need to know is that I did everything. I was way over on my co-curricular activity hours needed, and we had the award ceremony last week, which is why I was wearing the dress. One of the elements is a creative element. Here is some of the art. And then, with several of us dressed very smartly, having come straight from the Gold Award ceremony, we had the last student rep meeting of the year. There was pizza. There's no video of that because we just ate it all. The busker, who you saw at the start, played Game of Thrones on some sort of electric cello thing. I don't know who he is, but he's trying to raise money to go to music school. If somehow you can find who he is, I'll give him credit. I'm going to try and Google for him. If I found anything, it will be in the description. And that was the first half of last week. See you again soon.